In order to start using dependency injection in our microservice, we will need to start using interfaces as opposed to concrete types when constructing dependencies. Let's start by updating items repository so that it implements an interface that we can use in items control. So let's go to our repositories directory, items repository. And then what we want to do is to extract the interface that represents items repository. We can do that by clicking on items repository. As you can see, there's this yellow light bulb over here. You can click on that one, and then you can click on extract interface. By doing that, as you can see, the full skeleton of the interface has been extracted out of the items repository class, and items repository is now implementing items repository, our new interface. We also want to have the interface living in its own file just to follow some good code organization across our microservice. What I'll do is I'll click on items repository, I'll click on the light bulb, and then I'll click on move type to items repository.cs. Now items repository lives in its own file over here on the left side, items repository in the same repositories directory. And so with that done, we are able to start doing dependency injection of items repository into the items controller. So I'll open the controllers directory. I'll go to items controller. I'll scroll up all the way to the start of the class. And I'll start by updating our items repository definition here so that we actually use items repository as opposed to items repository. And I will not create an instance right there. It is time to introduce a constructor for this control. So I will do public items controller, and here we're going to inject the items repository dependency. So items repository, and here we'll just do this that item repository equals item repository. So just by doing that, item repository is being injected into items controller.